Well, let me tell you what's hurtful.
What's hurtful?
That LaVar's going to take this story that Lee brought up about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift and assume that their relationship is fake. That's bothersome. All right, they are in love.
Can I ask this question, which maybe he only pushes more momentum towards LaVar's theory? Why don't you hear this about a lot of other relationships?
Right.
I mean, like, if this only comes up about this relationship, why?
Lee, can you summarize this quickly? Because I know you have to take a dump. Can you summarize this just to clear this up? That to me is true. So there was a leaked document that they have a breakup date already planned and a reason and a message why they're breaking up.
Yes, September 28th, that they will amicably split up and that they ask for a 3-day post-breakup to allow the initial media frenzy to settle and ensure clarity. Yes, it's a whole contract pre-planned September 28th. That is what is alleged in the document, which has been denied by the Los Angeles-based firm Full Scope.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's disgusting.
When they denied it, did they throw out their like legal action would be taking
they're now
place?
ordering lawyers to investigate where the documents came from.
Yep.
There you go.
I think it's disgusting that people would go to this length to try and dismiss their relationship as being quote-unquote not true love or quote-unquote fake or quote-unquote a hoax. I'm tired of that crap.
Man,
they're in love.
She's going to be there Thursday. Confirmed.
Well, of course. It's not September 28th yet.
Exactly.
Who do they play that week?
That's good.
The Chargers. They got they're at L.A.
Go Chargers.
Go Chargers.
Wait, hold on a second.
Chargers.
Hold on. How many times did you watch Pumping Iron growing up to polish up on your Arnold Schwarzenegger impression? That was well done.
I try not to. I hear the drop enough where I try to just rehearse it in my head.
Go Chargers, go.
Go.
If I had a soundboard, I would play so many drops throughout this show. A lot would be LaVar, though. I would have my own file for LaVar.
Oh, geez.
So they're at the Chargers that week. By the way, that is the weekend we're going to be in State College for Penn State, Illinois. So,
dude, I'm so upset I don't get to be a part of that.
Go Chargers, go.
Go.
I wish I was going to be a part of that. It stinks.
I
I'll
support
have Beastie Boys playing. Paul Revere will be playing at my tailgate. Shouts out
if you
to
ride
DJ
up on a horse with that playing, that'd be pretty dope.
That would be dope. That could happen.
You know what I might do? Since you guys are so disrespectful to their relationship, maybe I'll go Taylor Swift on my intro song. I might go that direction here because I support.
Can I ask you, for the sake of our show and listeners, can you just pick a song that people like? I mean, in all seriousness,
that is really rude.
It'd be really nice if you just picked a song that we all were like, "This is a good song."
That is really rude and really disrespectful.
I'm being serious right now. This is not even me like trying to lean into this or play. I'm just. Can you pick a song that everyone likes?
I just what is it? Like, what's with you guys?
What is it?
I mean, everybody can get it today. Like Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift's relationship, my musical selections. This is disgusting.
You wanted Taylor Swift, so it's all related.
I mean, the entire relationship felt like it came out of nowhere.
It did.
And on top of it, it didn't feel like it was very fitting based on history.
You talk about it in the past. Like, you guys are talking about it.
We talked about that during the break.
You guys are talking about it in the past tense like it's over. They're in love. She's going to be there Thursday.
Why aren't they engaged yet, then?
Yeah, why aren't they engaged?
Why are we talking about a breakup date instead of a marriage date?
How long were you guys with your significant others before you proposed?
Well, that's very personal.
It's not. I'll say it. It was a long time, but I was also long distance. It makes it a little harder. You know, you don't travel, Jonas, so how long were you with yours?
What are you talking about? You know how long the drive is in my truck to Tijuana?
How long?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not even...
So...
That's so disrespectful.
It was a significant amount of time.
I was coming with a dart for you, but you stopped me.
He darted himself.
I grabbed it out of the sky and stabbed myself. No, let me help you out there.
How long did it take, Jonas?
Long ass time. Yeah, it was
really?
long. Well, ran into some, couple of breaks here and there.
I was engaged in 3 months.
Really? That's quick.
And married after a year. It was quick.
Well, you can't ask Jonas because that's a different story. But
it was quick. I'm just saying, it was quick.
I mean, it was a long time. It was years. Because listen, we had there were a couple.
You have to try marriage out before you do real marriage, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think we were engaged for was a year and a half before we actually. Well,
forget that. I mean,
I just would never do it. If I was going to take that long, if I was going to take long to do it, I just would never do it. I'd never do it.
I could see that.
If it's going to take long, I'm just. It's like, why do I need? If I've
buddy,
been
between you and I,
yeah,
that was the plan.
That was the plan. Okay. But you were had
at that point. It's like, hey, you reward the patience.
Is that how you see it?
Yeah, reward them with
So you were a prize and a reward for
totally.
Wow, that's actually kind of judo flipped that on you there, Jonas.
I mean, I was just okay. Like sometimes we just kind of.
Why do I feel like Lee's gonna get married in Vegas
to a dude?
You imagine that?
To Todd. That's going to come out later on, man. I saw the press release. It was leaked.
Uncle Lee and Aunt Todd.
I love you, man. Todd. Oh,
I mean, I love you.
Lee, do you think this is a real relationship?
I do think it's a real relationship.
So you don't think any of this is true?
No. Well, the PR thing, I mean, it could happen that they would put out a release if they were to break up. I imagine they would kind of go through a PR firm and figure that out. I don't think this is necessarily real.
There's been some other, I mean, oh, man.
Taylor Swift's at that age. I think she wants to get married and have a kid. I don't think she's going to go through a 2-year fake relationship with.
I'm with
How
you,
old is she?
She's 35.
I'm with you, Lee. She's older. This is love. It's true love, and you guys are just so dismissive.
She's not going to go through a 2-year fake relationship. Why? I mean, it's a part of her job. Why wouldn't she?
Oh, jeez.
She's done enough of them. She doesn't need that kind of publicity. I think
what? Did you see what that did to her career?
Her career was already bigger than anybody else's career.
I mean,
that's true, bigger. But it also got bigger though.
It got way bigger. Don't act like he didn't.
There's football dudes
benefit from that.
There's dudes who are like, hey, guy. Hey, who's that? Who's that? Who's Kelce with? Huh? Who is that?
So
Hey, guy.
Who is that? Who's with Kelce?
Who is that?
Billionaire before Travis.
And she's probably made some money off it.
A lot. You know what's better than making $1 billion, Lee? Making more than $1 billion. Like, you can't make enough money, Lee.
I'm so embarrassed.
She was a billionaire before him. So what?
All right. Hey, that's my opinion. I think it's.
Let me tell you something. I dated a few.
A few
pretty significantly famous people.
Backpedal. Go back.
A few.
Get back.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
All right.
Don't do it.
I won't do it.
Don't do it. Can we just at least come to this agreement?
You check that door for heat, LaVar?
You're going to burn yourself.
Get back.
Dang. All right. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Can we agree that there are celebrities who do have these sorts of contracts and agreements?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
That became way too public.
I will say this. There's someone that I know that's within the world of what we do in broadcasting that was offered a contract from a professional athlete. Like that's a thing. Like to be the, I'm just telling you, man, this stuff happens.
I can't even, I don't even know what to say. I'm letting you guys know. I don't even know if it falls on a weekday.
It happens more than people think. Lee, it happens on red carpets at events. It happens.
I want everyone to be aware of this. I want Scott Shapiro, Don Martin to listen to this. Lee, you take note of this. Lorena, everybody, please pay attention to this. I don't know what day of the week it falls on, but if it's a weekday, I'm not working with these two hooligans on Valentine's Day. They are disrespectful to love, and they're dismissing it as a real relationship. And
you mean the Hallmark holiday that is Valentine's Day?
This is disgusting, man.
I mean, it's not my fault. It's not my fault You have to have one day that you create a year to act romantic, while some of us, all right, act like that every day. All right.
Okay.
While some of us maybe are acting like that towards our wives or our significant others every day.
Okay.
I'm sorry you've lost any sort of passionate flame inside you, Jonas.
You're right.
Which what he failed to mention was, Q, is that he wouldn't be working on the show with us. He'd probably go work on with, Petros or somebody.
I just want to work with somebody who believes in love. And by the way, Brady, as somebody who's known me as long.
Love. Wait, didn't Lee go to that concert?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, the darkness.
Yeah, that's right. Did you go? Who'd you go with? Sam? I
was Sam. Yeah, he dragged me to go to.
And by the way, for Lee, that's a way of life, not a concert.
Yeah. Lee, how are you doing in that department? Have we found any love out there?
I'm doing just fine. I'm doing
okay.
Yeah. But now the focus is on the season, much like Travis Kelce. You know, you got to put love to the side.
That's why you let your PR firm. That's why you let your PR firm handle the breakup. Is
he on your fantasy team, Lee?
He is on one of them so far.
Wow, that's why.
LaVar,
he's invested.
I can't.
Yeah.
He's not going to be able to deal with this whole breakup thing and how it may impact his fantasy team. I see.
He may play better, bro.
Whoa.
He may play better. Once the weight is lifted off of him of having to fake this relationship, he may play better.
Who do you think he's got lined up next? If that's the case.
I mean,
if you knew this was ending,
his pick. He's got his pick after this. I mean,
let's just hypothetically say this was actually real. Okay. Let's say hypothetically this was all real. Meaning like the actual announcement this was going to end. You would have to have lined up an absolute
rocket ship and a half. Yeah,
I'm saying like Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds is on deck in the peak of his career. Yeah. That's what you've got lined up next to step up to the plate.
If I were Travis Kelce, I'd hit up Elon Musk and say, "I can't take any chances. Can you create somebody? Let me design this from the ground up."
It's just AI. The person only exists. She only exists on the internet. That's it. It's just an AI figure.
A 38 out of 10 that we've never seen in our life, just to show his bounce back. But again, I mean, we don't have to worry about that because this is a real relationship. Right?
I mean, but if they break up, I mean, people break up all the time. People get divorced all the time. People separate all the time. So it's a natural part of relationships. So, I just think it's interesting that it was leaked.
Next up to bat, Barry Bonds.
Damn. Wow.
See ya.
Yeah,
it makes you forget whoever led off the inning. It's like, Bonds is up.
Didn't he used to? Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, listen,
and he's the guy that can pull it off. That's for certain. He's got the personality for it. So
hell yeah,
I'm looking forward to that.
And
what that looks like. So is Lee.
Man, as we get closer to the date, this date, can we draw names out of a hat?
As to who is going
right.
Yeah, who it's going to be next.
Yeah,
he's going cougar hunting. It's going to be Halle Berry.
Oh, man. She's married now, isn't she?
Yeah, he's going to take her.
Yeah. Okay.
LaVar just
go for Beyonce.
I mean,
we're going to take her.
We're going to go.
LaVar, did you say Jada Pinkett in the text chat?
Jada Pinkett.
I mean, if we're going to go
good one.
I mean, if we're going to go that direction, somebody with the last name
let's see
Lopez,
Will Smith slap him in the face.
Somebody with the last name Lopez just became available.
Jennifer Lopez is positioning herself.
Play Jonas's intro music.
Yeah, I mean, hey. That could happen. It definitely could happen. And we will cover it all live here from the TireRack.com studios. I know that.
Jennifer Lopez. That's a good pull.
Well,
we need to put it up. We need to put the names up, put a big head of them up on the wall. And let's just keep track of this. Because I'm telling you, there's something here. There's something to this.
Completely disrespectful.
So we're up to Jada Pinkett and Jennifer Lopez. Who we at?
I don't know.
Jennifer Aniston. He's going cougar hunting, man. He ain't going young.
I feel gross talking about this. What are we doing here?
Why do you feel gross?
Because it's real love, and you guys are just dismissing it. I'm tired of it.